Hey everyone, if you're just now tuning in, I am live right here on TikTok and YouTube. So earlier I had Motivational Saturday. Sorry I could not share that live on TikTok. I mean, on YouTube. I went live on TikTok with Motivational Saturday, but not on YouTube. um, Therefore, I'm going to try to remember to go live on YouTube with Motivational Saturday as well. But mostly TikTok is the one that I choose. But you know what? I love YouTube as well. And if you're just now tuning in, on not January, geez. On July 6, 2026, Martial Art Styles, A Brief History of, will return. Yes, season 6 is finally here. Um, I've gotten emails, just a lot of emails. I've been approached by people who love my martial art videos, talking about that specific history of martial arts. And they've been asking me, hey, when are you going to make more videos? Because we know that you're not done. And I was like, yeah, you're correct. I'm not done. I just needed a break. That was it. I just needed that break. Oh wow, what's going on here? Anyway, I've thought a lot about it, and I wanted to make a few changes. There should, yeah, there's chat here on YouTube. I can see your chat. So yeah, don't worry about it. Well, if you want to say something, go for it. I will try to type something in, but I gotta push buttons because I'm on the phone. Um, so anyway, yeah, talking about martial arts. Anyway, a lot of people were asking me about martial art styles, a brief history of. And if you're not familiar with that, it's a little thing I put together on YouTube where I will talk about a specific style of martial arts and maybe a little bit of history about that country that's behind that style. Each video covers a specific style. And I had 59 videos made. Um, it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've done it. I was not done, but I needed a break. um, and plus, I wanted to kind of approach it a little bit different. I wanted to make a few changes. Chuck Norris was a great martial artist. He really was. Um, but you know, his techniques weren't fancy. He focused mainly on the simple techniques, but not like the techniques you would see in like a war zone or something like that. He was more traditional. So yeah, he was Chuck Norris was one of the very few American martial artists that was the real deal. The majority of martial artists from America are crap. Um, but some of them are the real deal. Like, for example, Scott Atkins, Michael J. White, they're the real deal. Who else? My mentor, my inspirator, my motivator, Jason David Frank, he was the real deal. Um, so anyway, what was I saying? Wait, hold on. Scott Atkins is not American. My bad. But no, he still is the real deal. Anyway, people have been bugging me about martial arts styles, a brief history of, and I wanted to approach season 6 differently, kind of change things around a bit. Before, it was just a bunch of pictures pertaining to that style and hearing my voice. And you might see a video of me presenting what I'm going to talk about, or a picture of me. It's changed now. Now you will see more of me. That was one of the things that was asked. Can I see more of you? And I thought, okay, well, I've gotten better at making videos. I'm not as camera shy as I used to be. Therefore, yes. So for season 6, you're going to see more of me in the video with some pictures pertaining to the style and some videos pertaining to the style. So some videos within the video. Much better. I've already created the first video. It's already on YouTube, but it's not watchable yet. I have it set to premiere on July 6th. So mark it on your calendar. It is under Martial Arts Styles, a brief history of number 60. So it's number 60. If you want to know my YouTube channel, just type in JH Novels. And you should be able to find it under Martial Arts Styles, a brief history of. In fact, I'm going to YouTube right now just to see if I can find my own profile. Whistle while you work. Do 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 do. Let's see. Come on. Yes! JH Novels popped up just like that. It's JH Novels. So, you go to JH Novels and you go to my playlist for martial arts styles, a brief history of, and you can watch all of those videos. Some are really good, some are okay. I stick with the facts. I don't blow it out of proportion like most people do. But number 60 is going to be pretty cool. From what I've read in the recent email, school will be on site next week. So yes, you will go back to school next week. Okay, so yes, Martial Arts Styles, a brief history of will return July 6, 2026. I don't know exactly how many videos I'm going to have for 2026, but I do have plans to make a lot. So I just got to find the time to do it. Making one video took a little longer than expected, but you know what? I'm not giving up. I actually liked how I made this last video. I really enjoyed it. It took a bit of time, but you know what? This is the new way of doing it. I like it, and I am going to continue doing it. So, before July 6th, I am going to be making more videos and uploading them. Hey, what is that? Oh. Hold on, let me see something. I might even make another one today. So, if you're wondering what that video is titled, what style it's going to go over, it'll be Kyoik or Kyuk-Soo-Do, which is a North Korean martial arts. Yeah, North Korea has their own style of martial arts. Nothing fancy, really. Bred to kill. Okay, so now that you have the information and you know what to do and you put it on your calendar, I am going to focus on some other things right now. So, here on YouTube, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'm begging you, please subscribe. Okay? It helps me. Here on TikTok, if you have not followed me yet, please follow me. Send me the gifts and likes and all that stuff. It really helps. I am using social media to reach out, to grab people by the hearts with my words. I want to motivate them. I want to inspire them. I'm not looking to become famous, but if I were to be famous, I want to use that fame to help people. Okay, I feel that if you have special tools, if you are well known, if you have all these accomplishments, they're not just for you. They are for you to use to inspire and motivate other people. Okay, so right now I am going to work on a course I'm creating for online education. I'm going to stay on YouTube and TikTok Live. Feel free to ask me questions. If you want to talk, do so. That's why I'm live right now. And I'm still enjoying my coffee. I do have a pure matcha waiting for me in the refrigerator. So it's 3.2. Maybe I could do that. Okay. Yes. Thank you for asking. So, I do have another book coming out. It will be in September. It's called The Curse of Lilith. This is part of my vampire saga stories about, like Marakai. So, as you know, I've already finished Marakai's story. His trilogy so far is complete. The first three novels, The Vampire Marakai, Marakai Gothic Knights, and Marakai Spiritual Awakening. So that part's done. And this September, The Curse of Lilith will be published. That is a prequel to The Vampire Marakai. It takes place like thousands of years in the past. Excuse me. And it's different. It's like pure horror. Really sick. Where was I? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so Curse of Lilith will be published in September of this year. And then in October, I'll be coming out with another anthology novelette, part of the Realms of Terror anthology. It's called Birds of Prey. So those are for 2026. I've already published a book this year. I believe it was January or February, but it's for children. It's called The Little Ninja, my first children's book. Yo, me hollering back at you. Holla. Okay, so it's 3.2. Okay, so what am I doing? No, I'm not working on a book right now. Hold on. I am working on an educational course that will be available through JH Novels. It's a paid course for those who want to get like a certificate or something and something for education if they're teachers or something like that. Um, this would help. I have years of experience in teaching and writing and reading and all that stuff. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to create my own course and it's going to be part of JH Novels. You get a fancy certificate and all that if you complete the course. Um, and I'm going to have more than one course. So on JH Novels, I do have educational worksheets, and they're all free, but for the actual course itself, it's paid. So think about going if you know some of these online educational institutes like Allison or Udemy. I'm kind of doing the same thing. The only difference is there is no politics or all that stuff involved in this. I created it. I'm in charge of the whole thing. In the past, I tried to work with companies and all that to do stuff like this, but it's like they're so unrealistic and greedy. They want all of this money for me to give them my idea so we can all make money. It's like I gotta pay them to take my idea for the both of us to make money. And it's like, come on, really? And what you're asking for is super expensive. Um, and not only that, but you have complete control over what I'm doing. It's the same with these publishing companies. Oh, well, you got to pay us to publish your book, put your book on the bookshelf. And after a certain amount of time, if your books haven't sold, then you got to buy it back from us. It's like, what? No. So I do my own educational courses on my own website. I do my own publishing. I do everything myself because I'm the boss. I don't go through all these politics. I don't go through all this greedy crap. I'm the boss. And in a way, that's a good thing for all of you because then you don't have to go through it and deal with it as well. I'm not going to be able to finish this today, but I'm getting closer. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, you all should be asking me some questions or something like that. Come on. So, is everyone enjoying their Saturday here in the Land of Smiles, Thailand? In the comment box, tell me, where are you from? Anyone here from Thailand, Laos, Myanmar, Philippines, Cambodia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Brunei, Singapore, Australia, China, Japan, South Korea, North Korea, Russia. What about Europe? Canada, Mexico, Central America, South America. No, I did not forget about the United States because I don't care about that country. Okay, come on, where are you from? Oh. Guess I will be able to finish it. Hey, if you are just now tuning in, right here on TikTok, please send me some gifts. It's very helpful. And if you haven't done so yet, please follow me. It's for everyone here on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button. That helps. Oh, it's hot. Okay, everyone, it was nice joining you. It was actually nice seeing you join me on here. I do got to get going. I got other things I got to do. Recently, I just had a shipment of bottles arrive. So I got to go work on some honey. But thank you for joining me on here. I hope you all have a great Saturday. Keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep believing in yourself because I sure do believe in you. And I will catch you all next time. See ya.